If you have found your way here, at this exact moment, on the very precipice of this new month, take it as the profound sign that it is. We are standing together at the threshold of a week that has been whispered about in cosmic circles for eons. Before we step through this gateway together, I want to invite you to do something small, but powerful. If you feel called to it, take a moment now to subscribe to this channel. Think of it not just as a click, but as a beautiful act of intention. By subscribing, you are telling the universe, yes, I am open. Yes, I am ready to receive the blessings, the guidance, and the miracles that this month of July has in store for me. Let it be your first official act of welcoming in a new chapter of abundance. Now. Let us begin. Chapter 1. The arrival lights here. Feel that word. Let it land not just in your mind, but in every cell of your body. It is here, the moment that all of your trials, all of your tears, all of your struggles, and all of your faith have been leading up to. For months, perhaps even years, you have been moving through a dense fog, a period of intense pressure and preparation. You have been tested, refined in fire, and stripped of everything that was not authentically you. You may have felt lost, wondering if your prayers were being heard, wondering when the breakthrough would finally come. I am here today, as a messenger, to tell you with every ounce of certainty in my soul, the waiting is over. The fog is lifting. The pressure is about to be released in a glorious wave of cosmic energy that begins. Now. This first week of July 2025 is not just another week on the calendar. It is a zero-point gateway. A rare cosmic alignment is occurring where the time of your past, present, and potential future all converge into one singular, powerful moment of pure potential. It is a rip in the fabric of ordinary reality. A divine pause button that gives you an unprecedented opportunity to consciously choose the trajectory of your life, not just for the next year, but for the rest of your days on this earth. Think of your life up to this point as a train traveling on a specific set of tracks, laid down by your past conditioning, your karma, and your old beliefs. This week, the train has come to a grand central station. All tracks are open. You have a 7-day window to choose an entirely new destination, to board a high-speed bullet train to the life your soul has been yearning for. What happens in these next 7 days, the intentions you set, the actions you take, the beliefs you choose to embody will send a shockwave through your reality, collapsing old, stagnant timelines and activating a future so bright it might have once seemed impossible. This is why you were guided here, to receive your ticket, your instructions, and your blessing for this grand journey. Your life is about to change forever. The only question is, are you ready to do your part? So you feel it. You understand that you are standing at a zero-point gateway, a grand station of infinite possibility. But why? Why, this week? What is happening in the cosmos that is bestowing upon humanity such an unprecedented gift of power and choice? This is not random. It is a moment of divine, celestial clockwork, a convergence of energies that has been building for decades. The primary engine of this great shift is a rare and breathtakingly potent conjunction between two titans of our solar system, Jupiter, the great bestower of blessings, expansion, and miracles, and Uranus, the great awakener, the planet of sudden revolution, quantum leaps, and shattering old paradigms. Think of this alignment not merely as two planets passing in the sky. Think of it as two gods of mythology meeting to bestow a gift upon humanity. Jupiter is opening the floodgates of grace, and Uranus is sending a lightning bolt of awakening energy to Earth. This celestial event is sending a unique high-frequency, vibrational wave directly to our planet. This wave is acting as a cosmic tuning fork. Its specific frequency is designed to resonate with and awaken something that has lain dormant within the Earth's energy field for millennia, the planet's crystalline grid. This grid is the Earth's spiritual hard drive, its energetic nervous system. It holds the complete memory of all that has ever been, the Akashic records, and more importantly, it holds the energetic blueprint for every potential future, every possible timeline. For centuries, this grid has been operating on low power, clogged with the dense energies of fear and karma. But the Jupiter-Uranus frequency is activating it, cleansing it, and bringing it fully online. This activation is what creates the zero-point moment. All timelines, the one you are on, and the infinite others you could be and are, being laid bare and made equally accessible. The walls between them have become unprecedentedly thin, and because you are a child of this earth, Your own energy field is inextricably linked to this grid. As it awakens, you awaken. Your own spiritual DNA, your personal Akashic record, is being pinged by this planetary activation. This is why you have felt the pressure, the clearing, the preparation. You have been readied for this moment. This is why your choices in these 7 days are amplified 1,000-fold. You have been given a direct connection to the planet's newly activated manifestation engine. Every thought, every feeling, every prayer, and every action you take this week is not a whisper into the void. It is a direct command uploaded to this supercharged crystalline grid. It is a divine paintbrush in your hand, and the blank canvas of your future is before you, waiting for your first stroke. You are standing at the canvas of your new reality with a divine paintbrush in your hand. The energy is potent. The crystalline grid is online and listening. Now is the time for conscious, deliberate creation. Your soul has been preparing for this, and your only job is to cooperate with the process. During these next 7 days, you are being asked to perform 3 sacred tasks. 1 to release the past, 1 to embody the present, and 1 to command the future. Do not underestimate their simplicity. Their quantum impact is immeasurable. Complete these with reverence, for they are your instructions for building a new life. Sacred task number 1, the ceremony of sacred severance. Before you can board the new train, you must let go of the baggage from the old one. On the very first day of this week, you will perform a ceremony to formally divorce your old timeline. Take a piece of paper and a pen. At the top write, "Everything I no longer consent to carry." Then, with brutal honesty, write down everything that belongs to your past reality, your limiting beliefs. I am not worthy of love. Money is hard to earn. Your fears, the fear of failure, the fear of being seen, the identities you have outgrown, the people pleaser, the victim, the painful memories that still have an energetic hook in you. Write until you feel empty. Then, take this paper to a safe place where you can burn it. As you light the paper, say these words aloud. I now release all that is written here from every cell, every atom, and every level of my being. I sever these ties with love and gratitude for the lessons they taught me. My past is complete. I am free. Watch the paper turn to ash. Feel the lightness, the finality. This act sends a clear signal to the universe. That energetic chapter is closed, forever. Sacred task number 2, the practice of embodied joy. The universe does not respond to what you want. It responds to who you are being. Your frequency is your command. For these 7 days, your second task is to intentionally and physically embody the frequency of your desired reality. For at least 15 minutes each day, you must generate the feelings of joy, gratitude, and fulfillment in your body. This is not just a mental exercise. Put on the song that makes you want to dance, and dance wildly in your living room. Go outside and feel the sun on your skin, flooding your body with gratitude for its warmth. Savor a piece of fruit as if it is the most delicious thing you have ever tasted. Most importantly, practice what is called preemptive gratitude. Spend 5 minutes feeling overwhelming thankfulness for the miracles that are on their way to you. Feel the gratitude for the loving partner you haven't met yet. Feel the relief for the abundance that is about to flood your bank account. Feel the joy for the healthy body you are building. You must become a vibrational match for your prayers before they are answered. This practice makes their arrival an energetic inevitability. Sacred task number 3, the declaration of your future self. This final task is the most powerful act of creation you will perform this week. You will write a letter, but not as you are now. You will write it from the perspective of your future self, 1 year from today. Date the letter, July 7th, 2026. Write the letter to the universe, to a dear friend, or to your past self. Write it in the past tense, describing the magnificent year you have just had. Describe the life you are now living as a memory. Speak of your loving relationships, your thriving career, your vibrant health, your deep sense of peace. Write about the challenges you overcame with grace and the unexpected miracles that appeared. Feel the pride, the joy, the profound peace of this future self as you write. For each of the 7 days of this week, you will read this letter aloud. This is a quantum technique of the highest order. You are not just asking for a future, you are impressing a finished, emotionally charged memory of it onto the newly activated crystalline grid. You are providing the universe with the exact finished blueprint. These are your 3 sacred tasks: the release, the embodiment, and the creation. Your consistency this week is the key. This is your moment. Be the powerful creator you were born to be. And so, the work is done. The 7 days have passed. You have performed the sacred tasks with reverence and intention. You have closed the door on your past. You have embodied the frequency of your future, and you have sent your divine command out into the cosmos. Take a deep, conscious breath, and receive my deepest congratulations. You have just been the conscious architect of your own rebirth. Now, in the days immediately following this potent gateway, I must prepare you for what comes first, a profound silence. After a week of such intense focus, it may feel as though nothing is happening. Do not let your human mind fall into the trap of doubt. This silence is not emptiness. It is the sacred sound of the great recalibration. Think of it like this. You have just placed a massive, complex order with the cosmic kitchen. The silence you are experiencing is the sound of the universe's master chefs gathering the ingredients. It is the sound of celestial gears shifting, of old realities dissolving and new ones crystallizing. Your new timeline is rendering. Trust the silence. It is pregnant with the miracles you have commanded. Then, gently at first, and with growing intensity, the evidence of your new reality will begin to bleed into your life. The first signs will be the accelerated synchronicities. The universe will begin to leave you a trail of divine winks, confirming that your new blueprint was received. You will glance at the clock at 11:11, las 2:22, las 3:33. You will have a question in your mind and then overhear strangers discussing the exact answer. You will see symbols and images that are deeply meaningful to you, appearing in the most unexpected places. This is your confirmation. Next, you will witness effortless unfoldings. The obstacles that once seemed like mountains will begin to crumble into dust without your intervention. A difficult situation at work will resolve itself. The perfect person to help you with the project will appear, as if from nowhere. An unexpected stream of abundance will open up. You will feel as if you are walking on a path that is being cleared for you, moment by moment, by an invisible, benevolent force. This is the universe rearranging itself to match your new frequency. But the most profound sign will be the shift within you. The frantic, anxious energy of needing to control everything will be gone. In its place will be a deep, unshakable sense of peace and a quiet, confident knowing that all is well, that you are taken care of. This is the feeling of living in a state of grace. It is the feeling of your new reality, and it is the greatest gift you will receive. Your final instruction is this. Take the letter you wrote from your future self, fold it, and place it in a safe, sacred place. Do not read it again. Then, take out your phone and set a reminder in your calendar for 1 year from now, July 7th, 2026. On that day, you will open the letter, and you will marvel, with tears of joy in your eyes, at the undeniable magic you have wielded, at the incredible life you have so powerfully created. Of course, it sounds like you want to add even more value and guidance for the viewer after the initial integration. Let's expand this journey further by adding 2 new, in-depth chapters. We will start with the first of the new chapters, Chapter 5. This chapter will serve as a crucial guide for dealing with the inevitable challenges that arise after a major energetic shift. Here is the new, more in-depth version of Chapter 5. Chapter 5. The Inevitable Test, Navigating the Echoes of Your Old Reality. Expanded English version. Your tone shifts to that of a wise, seasoned strategist. You've celebrated their success in Chapter 4. Now, you are preparing them for the realities of defending their newfound territory. The music becomes more focused and grounding. You have completed the sacred tasks. You have anchored your intention. You are beginning to feel the profound peace of your new reality settling into your bones. But the birth of a new world, personal or planetary, is not without its labor pains. The creation of your new timeline was an act of immense power, and such an act creates ripples. It sends a signal that awakens the final, dying remnants of your old reality. And so, you must be prepared for the final test. I call this the test of echoes. Please understand, this is not the universe trying to punish you or take away your progress. These tests are the final, desperate death throes of your old timeline. They are the last scripts of old subconscious programs, the energetic ghosts of former selves, all rising to the surface to ask one final question. Are you sure? Every time you pass one of these tests, you anchor your new reality more deeply and permanently. These tests will come in 2 primary forms. First, you will face the external test, the ghosts of connection past. You will receive the unexpected text from the ex-partner who always drained you. You will get the invitation to the family gathering that is guaranteed to be steeped in the very drama you just released. A job opportunity that looks exactly like your old life of struggle, but with slightly better pay, may fall into your lap. These are the echoes. They are holographic projections sent to test your resolve. Your task is not to fight them. It is not to preach to them. It is to practice the art of loving detachment. You must see these invitations for what they are. Simple questions. The text from the ex is asking, are you still available for this draining dynamic? The family drama is asking, are you still willing to sacrifice your peace for our chaos? Your response must be a firm, but peaceful no. You can do this with love, by saying, I am sending you so much love, but my energy is no longer a match for this. And then you must hold that boundary without guilt. Every time you do, you reclaim a massive amount of your power. Second, and more insidiously, you will face the internal test, the ego's last stand. This test comes from within. It is the voice of your own doubting mind, your ego, terrified of the new, unknown territory you are entering. It will whisper to you in your quiet moments, nothing has really changed. You just imagined it all. You're going to end up disappointed again, just like always. Who do you think you are to deserve all this? This is the most dangerous echo. Your task here is not to argue with this voice. You cannot win a fight against your own ego. Instead, you must treat it like a scared child. You must become the calm, loving parent to your own fear. When the thought arises, you acknowledge it. You say, I hear your fear. Thank you for trying to protect me. But I am the one in charge now, and I am choosing a new reality. We are safe by refusing to engage in an internal war and instead choosing to parent your own fear. You integrate it, you heal it, and its power over you dissolves. These tests are not signs that your magic didn't work. They are the final boss battles that only appear because you have become powerful enough to win them. They are the universe's final confirmation, asking you to prove, once and for all, that you are truly ready for the life you have just so beautifully commanded. Asterisk, asterisk, you did the work. You are the master of your reality. Welcome home. Asterisk, thank you for trusting me to guide you through this sacred passage. If you wish to continue receiving guidance as you navigate your beautiful new reality, please subscribe and join our community. Your journey has only just begun.